Oh, hello. Thanks. I'm glad you're pleased with yourself. Hello! And welcome back. So today we're going to pick up where we left off with the WRX. We're going to try to move the AOS down and get the strut tower bar put in. Also got another little engine dress-up piece that we're going to throw in there. And I don't know. We'll just see how far we get today. Just making it up as we go. So let's get started on that. There it goes. Alright, so we got this little piece in. This oil cap, which is not focusing because autofocus sucks. So, yeah, we're going to throw this on to replace that ugly shit. Beautiful. Now we're going to start messing with the AOS, try to get that. I have no idea what my hair is doing today, but we're going to get messing with that, and hopefully this doesn't take too long, because I honestly don't know how much effort I really want to put into doing this right now. Shouldn't take too long. Should be fairly easy. Yep. Oh shit, bitch.
Does it work? Does it work?
Yo, I think it fucking works.
Does it work?
Oh yeah, it's rubbing, but that's okay, because no one's going to see the underside.
Yeah.
And there's a little bit, I kind of biffed that a little bit, but that's okay. We'll just, we'll make it so. We'll make it fucking happen. We'll make it fucking happen. Yep. Yeah. Wow. That was easy. Okay. Surprisingly easy.
What goes wrong now?
Nothing. Nothing goes wrong now. Because I remembered to disassemble it again and not just throw it back together in excitement like I almost just did. I remembered that I have to put all these bolts on the back side of this thing back in it before I do the rest of this. right, and there we go. It's all in. The AOS is kind of tucked up in there. There's a little bit of rubbing, but that's okay, I suppose. It'll be fine. So yeah, now that that's in, the next thing to do on this thing is gonna take the bumper off, and we're gonna take the headlights out so we can replace some light bulbs, because unfortunately these ones are soldered into the freaking harness, so it's not like I can just replace a light bulb. It requires freaking surgery, but we're gonna add the little clips so we don't have to ever do this again, hopefully. And yeah, but I think that's gonna happen tomorrow, because the viewfinder and my camera decided to just take a shit, so I'm gonna go mess with that, and then yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. And we're back. WRX is back in the garage, and you can't tell, but we got the front bumper off because we're finally gonna fix the headlights. So those aftermarket headlights that I installed last year, the bulbs are like soldered into the harness itself. So today, what we're gonna do is we're going to take a burnt out bulb out, and we're gonna actually solder in some little clips, so we can just use some regular old, you know, I am so dark. But anyways, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just solder in some regular old clips, and so we can use, you know, regular light bulbs like human beings. That way when they burn out, we can change them. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so after we've dissected it a little bit, we're kind of hosed, actually. So originally, from, you know, just looking at it through the outside, I thought this piece was the traditional, like, OEM, you know, housing, and it just plugged a regular bulb in, but come to find out it has this little dongle attached to it with, like, you know, soldered in there, and then this little device creates the ground against the thing. Oh shit. You got all these freaking parts that came out of it. Far more complicated than I thought originally. So I'm gonna have to go and find some light bulbs. Should have them at AutoZone, shouldn't be that big of a deal, but still. Yesterday, I messed around with this headlight for like probably about an hour, and I was trying to get what I had to work, and it just doesn't. It takes these, yeah, you can see that. It takes these little bulbs, and yeah, I just went out and bought one this morning so we can throw that back in here, and then hopefully the headlight will work. I would like to get some LED bulbs, that way I never really have to mess with this again. Not to mention the yellow light, I don't think it looks really good with the like the eyebrow light that it's got in it. So we'll probably upgrade, but at least it'll get this headlight working. And yeah, so let's just assemble this real quick, I guess. And there we go. The headlights work. Like I said, I'm not really a fan of how the bulb doesn't really match the like little outline piece. So I'm gonna go and look up the correct light bulb to get it to match. And we'll end up replacing all the bulbs in the headlight so they all match and everything will be good to go. But that's about it for this video. Here in like 2 hours, I'm actually about to go and leave for a trip for work. So I won't be in the garage. So this is all I was able to film this weekend. It is what it is. Sometimes you gotta have some really productive weekends, and sometimes not so much. But hey, at least the headlight's fixed. So all I'd have to do is throw the bumper on, and I'd be good to go. Next week, we're actually gonna hopefully start getting into some more interesting stuff. So in the meantime, leave a like or a comment. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.